What's up, everybody, and welcome to Perry, Florida. This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie from Southern Life.
That's right. We're both from Southern Life. Now, Perry, we got to figure something out because we got a problem, Perry. We got to figure this out. So I've always said that Perry has always been the trashiest town in Florida, but I recently went to Live Oak, and you guys are getting outdone in trashiness by Live Oak. Now, I'm going to release my top 10 trashiest towns in Florida, and I was really hoping I could put Perry in a #1 spot where you guys belong. Don't get me wrong, you have a Confederate flag at the entrance of your town. That's very intimidating, I see trash everywhere, and the hurricanes have helped create more trash in your town. But Perry, I hate to say it, despite the fact you got a lot of squatter trucks, you got a lot of hurricane damage, you got Confederate flags welcoming people to your town, it seems like Live Oak, Florida is outdoing you guys when it comes to trashiness. Now, I know you guys have worked very hard to create a good name and reputation for yourselves as the trashiest town in Florida, and don't get me wrong, you have done an exceptional job.
And I mean, you don't have the pig running around anymore. I haven't seen a pig in a while.
Now, don't get me wrong, Perry, Florida. You guys have done some exceptional wood trashery out here.
Yeah.
You have created quite the reputation for yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting the fact that you guys
were in a nice restaurant.
Were the trashiest town in Florida for a while, Perry. I'm not discrediting how trashy you are. I'm not saying you're not trashy. You're very trashy. But have you guys been to Live Oak, Florida lately? And not off the main street. I'm talking about in the nitty gritty.
You don't have your town pig running around anymore. You got him in a pen.
You got tires sitting on Main Street, abandoned buildings. Okay, do not misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm not discrediting how trashy you are. Squatted truck going that way. That's a beautiful one too right there. You still got squatted trucks running through your town. You still got trash, tires, a funeral car or two right there. You're doing good, okay? You're doing good. But Perry, let me tell you something, Perry. Them boys over there in Live Oak, they're doing something special. So I'm not discrediting your hard work and dedication, Perry, Florida, because I've always considered you a trashy place. Okay, I'm not discrediting you at all. What I'm saying is, have you been to Live Oak, Florida lately? Okay, I'm not discrediting you for being trashy. You're very trashy. You're very rundown.
The award has been taken by Live Oak.
I'm telling you, them boys over there in Live Oak, man. Have you been to Live Oak lately and seen the type of things they're doing over there? Because they are going to take the title from you of the trashiest town in Florida when I make my list coming up.
I mean, you got like nice old.
And you guys have worked very hard for that title.
Yeah.
Okay, and the hurricanes have helped quite a bit. But it's no excuses now. You've had hurricanes come through here. You done bought some squatted trucks. You done had hurricanes come through here. You've abandoned more buildings than the last time I was here. You got a water tower on Main Street. You guys have really... It would be wrong not to give you credit where credit is due, Perry. But have you been to Live Oak? Pull in this plaza right here and get a chance, my love. Pull in this plaza. I want people to see. Right here. Right there, the first one. Okay. I want people to really appreciate what's going on in this town. Pull in here. Was this a big Kmart or something? Pull up to the plywood. What's the plywood? Just drive straight into the plywood.
Head southwest, then turn left.
And then you can spin around the plaza.
Turn left, then turn left.
You guys have worked tremendously hard for this. The hurricanes have helped
Head
you.
west.
But let me tell you, it's the sheer volume of garbage in Live Oak. You can go around the plaza.
Okay.
It's the sheer volume of garbage in Live Oak. Okay, like litter, garbage, filth,
Animals running around.
low hygiene. I really, this is why you can't just take a first place for granted.
This
Sometimes
plaza
you think-
looks clean.
It's just time. Look, there's no litter anywhere.
No.
So sometimes you take things for granted, Perry, Then when I make my top 10 trashiest towns in Florida, you're gonna be the number one.
Turn
Is
left
that
toward
Dookie?
US 19 south.
You can
US
move a little
27
bit.
alternate south. Then turn right.
It's a sock.
Oh, okay.
It's a sock, yeah. It's a sock with cat hair on it. Don't get me wrong. You cannot take things for granted. And I think what happened with Perry is that you guys kind of
Head east
just
toward
assumed that you guys are the
Tucker
trashiest town in Florida because you had so many squatter trucks and so many people that were inbreeding that you just drive straight at those trucks over there. You gotta go look at those trucks over there. Make sure their tags are expired and all that. Drive straight at the truck up there. Drive right at that Ford so we can take a look at it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, you can leave now.
And all your tags are current,
Tags are not expired.
even on the old cars.
Let's keep it moving. But the problem is, Perry, I feel like y'all kind of got too comfortable with the notion that you were the trashiest town in Florida, and you
Isn't
didn't
that restaurant we walked in and walked right
walk
out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're closed now. I think we weren't the only people that walked right out of that one.
Yeah.
I think eventually everybody walked out of that one.
Yeah.
So, Perry, the problem is you guys got too comfortable with being the trashiest town in Florida, and you know that's the thing about not having healthy competition. For a while, you guys didn't have enough healthy competition.
And you started making it nice.
You know, it's not that they started making it nice. It's still the same old
They
Perry.
got old Mexico in here
They've
now.
had a lot of help.
Yeah.
Hurricanes, horrible administrations back to back. They've had a lot of help, and they still, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still, look at this. A fusion buffet.
Country and Chinese.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You're
dear.
still bringing it.
Look, you're
Eric.
still going to be in the top 10 list, okay?
You just ain't number one anymore.
It's just not number one anymore. And I'm going to tell you guys now, I came to tell you before I made the list, because when I make the list,
Yeah.
I don't want y'all getting mad at me talking about we didn't see this coming. Now, I'm going to let you know you should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at me when I make that list. When that top 10 list comes out, the top 10 trashiest towns in Florida, and you don't have the number one spot, don't act like
Don't
you didn't
be
know.
mad.
Why is there a Huddle House sign, but there's no Huddle House?
The Huddle House is in the gas station. The Huddle House is the gas station. And I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty trash.
Don't scream at me, okay?
Okay.
Next time you scream at me, it's gonna be a problem.
Ain't gonna lie,
Right.
that is pretty trash.
No, I'm not. I'm not discrediting that they're a trashy town, but I'm
The
saying,
Huddle House gas station.
all I'm saying is, bro, don't be surprised when that
Yeah.
list comes out and Live Oak takes the number one spot,
Yeah.
because y'all just ain't doing things the way you used to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
I think some intelligent folks moved here and now they're ruining it for everybody else.
look, they got a cow, a little clay cow.
Yeah.
Look, you guys definitely are safe and secure at the number 2 spot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
But unfortunately, you have been surpassed by Live Oak.
Live Oak, that abandoned. That got, the motel got abandoned right there.
Yep.
Ooh, man, these got abandoned too. So all these got abandoned.
I don't think that was the hurricane, though.
No, that was all hurricane damage.
Mm-hmm.
And they had snow a few nights ago. When that whole kingdom too, they had a little bit of snow.
Yeah, that was probably close before the hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricane did a lot of damage. And it's a speed trap town. Can't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they definitely got the number 2 spot on that list. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
But what I saw in Live Oak,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I saw some stuff in Live Oak,
Oh,
man.
yeah. You
When I
guys
make
got
that
pulled out
top
of the
10
road.
trashiest towns in Florida list, y'all
Y'all be snacking.
squatter truck over there.
Yeah.
And look, it's a squatter truck, but it's a newer truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's you have to start discounting points. When I do my mathematical calculation, I got to start discounting points because it's a squatter truck, but it's a brand new squatter truck. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't got 300,000 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me you bought a new truck and then squatted it? No, you got to have a truck with at least 400,000 or 500,000 miles and then squat it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at first glance, it might appear like the trashiest town in Florida, but I don't know. I don't know, Perry. I feel
Barbecue and deli gas station. I mean, Perry, you bring it out, but you're not.
You're breaking my heart, Perry. I'm just gonna say that you're breaking my heart because I always thought you guys would hold on to this first place
Yeah.
indefinitely.
But no, you're losing your grip.
I'm disappointed.
You don't have your town pig anymore.
Where's the town
I
pig?
used to look forward to coming to your town to see the pig.
They used to have wild pigs. Now, we recently went, that's a different state. We recently went to Silicaga, Alabama. They have a wild cow running around town. Nobody knows who owns it.
Yeah.
So that's a whole different level of
Yeah.
creative ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We were just in, what was this town in Alabama that has a pig festival?
I think that was Georgia. Climax, Georgia.
Climax, Georgia has a pig festival.
They dress the pig
They
up.
dress a pig up.
And then they grease
And
one
then they
up.
grease the pig, bro. And then they all chase it.
Yeah.
So, if you want to continue, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of litter on the side of the road here too, don't get me wrong. Okay, but if you want to continue in the number one spot, you're going to have to do something to impress me.
I'm seriously considering going to that pig festival.
I'm going to go to the pig festival.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
And in fact, we need to drop the top and trashiest towns in Georgia list here soon.
I'm like gonna next month book my hotel ahead of time so I can make sure I have a hotel for the pig week.
No, there's snow on the ground. What the crap? It's just filth. It's not snow. It's just like white toxic motels. How many motels have failed in this town?
You can rent there for $175.
A week?
Yeah.
So $800 a month?
Yeah.
Oh man. Spend a week up here and get bed bugs.
Oh yeah.
Perry, I just want y'all to sit down. Next time you guys have a town hall meeting, play this video at the town hall and think very carefully about what you've done right lately that has changed what you were doing wrong.
Yeah.
Like sit down when y'all have a town square meeting down there at the courthouse. Y'all sit down and y'all play this video and say, hey, at the rate we're going,
You're
we're
gonna
not,
be out of the top 10.
You're gonna be. No, I wouldn't say that. Don't disrespect them, Katie. Okay?
Yeah.
You're
You're
out
gonna
of
be
line.
out of the top 5.
You're out of line, Katie.
Yeah.
You're very out of line at this point. Okay? Just don't be disrespectful. Okay?
All right.
But well, y'all need to sit down and be like, hey, next time you have a town square meeting down there at the city hall, y'all need to sit down and say, hey, at the rate we're going, we're no longer the trashiest city in Florida. So, send your commissioners and firefighters over there to Live Oak, Florida, and figure out what they got going on.
Maybe release your pigs
Maybe you should buy some pigs,
and have them run around town.
or I give you to November. If you guys can win that if your town pig goes over there to Climax, Georgia, and it wins that best dressed pig competition down
Yeah.
there, I'll wait till November to drop this list if I have to.
Oh yeah.
But if I get around to making this list before November and y'all won that pig contest up in Georgia, don't be mad at me. Okay, don't shoot the messenger now.
Or create your own pig contest.
Do something with a pig. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do to it. You can do something with that pig.
Everybody in town get
Okay?
a pig and walk
You can
around
look.
Walmart
Let me give you guys some ideas. You got a wide median in the middle of the road. You can allow people to set up homeless tents in the middle of the road. That's a wide median right there. You can have homeless tents in the middle of the road. That's gonna be a problem because you got all these abandoned buildings people going. Okay? You can sell livestock right in the middle of US 19 here. You can do more graffiti. Okay?
You can start a used car dealership at the median.
Or, that's a horrible idea. Or, hear me out, you can run down to Tampa, catch a bunch of chickens, or if you don't want to go that far, you can go to Sheaflin and buy some chickens and release about 150 feral chickens in your town
Yeah.
and see if that makes a little bit of a noticeable difference, because I'm just not seeing the same levels of redneckery here
Yeah.
that is going to keep you guys on this list at the #1 spot. Because you went from undefeated, unquestionable, to now
They
you got some
really aren't
competition.
#1 anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Get some chickens. Get some homeless camps in the median. Look, I can let you guys borrow some homeless people. We got plenty of homeless people in Bradenton. I can tell them to go up here. But they got to know that you're going to be cool with them setting up a tent in the median. Okay, because they're not going to come up here to live in some run-down motel when they can set up a tent on the road. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to figure this out. Y'all really do.
You do.
I'm done.